हेलो एवरीवन, स्वागत है आपका मेरे चैनल अरिंदम रॉय चौधरी के बेसिक्स और मैथमेटिक्स के फंक्शंस पार्ट 4 में। और उम्मीद करते हैं कि आपको वीडियो पसंद आएगी। In this video, we are going to see how to find out the graph of a quadratic polynomial. We all know when y is a linear function of x, then the graph will be a straight line, and when y is a quadratic polynomial of x, then the graph will be a parabola. Now, for example, we have taken a quadratic polynomial as y is equals to x square minus 2x minus 5. So, in order to find out the nature of graph, we need to find two things: finding the vertex and nature of parabola. So now let's focus on how to find the vertex of a quadratic polynomial parabola. So we took y is equals to x square minus 2x minus 5. Since the RHS is not a perfect square, we must convert it into perfect square. The perfect square will be x square minus 2x plus 1. So minus 6 is extra, so we transported it here. So the equation became y plus 6 is equals to x square minus 2x plus 1. So we can write it as y plus 6 equal to x minus 1 whole square. Now equating both the sides to 0, we get the vertex as y is equals to minus 6 and x equal to 1. So the vertex of the parabola is 1 and minus 6. The second thing which we need to find is the nature of the parabola. So as it is a quadratic in x, so it's a vertical parabola. Now we need to see whether its mouth is facing upwards or its mouth is facing downwards. Okay, since the sign of x square is positive, so so the nature of parabola is vertical parabola with its mouth facing upwards. Had it been a quadratic such that y is directly proportional to minus x square, then the opening of the para should be facing downwards. Okay, so now we'll encounter two questions. The question is, now using the graph of y is equals to x square minus 2x minus 5, we'll draw the graphs of first question y is equals to x square minus 2 mod x minus 5, and the second question is y is equals to mod of x square minus 2x minus 5. So y is a function of y is equals to x square minus 2 mod x minus 5. Here we can see that x square is an even function, minus 2 mod x is also an even function, and minus 5 is also an even function. So therefore y is also an even function. The value of modulus x equal to x whenever x is positive. So whenever x is positive, we need to draw the same graph of y is equals to x square minus 2x minus 5. So this is the vertex. So we draw the graph like this, and since this is an even function, so the graph will be symmetrical around the y-axis. So therefore, whatever is the graph of this will be repeated like this by taking a mirror image along the y-axis. So therefore, this is the graph of y is equals to x square minus 2 mod x minus 5. Okay. Now looking at the b part, y is equals to mod of x square minus 2x minus 5. From this we can infer that the value of y can never be equal to any negative value, since this is equal to a modulus value. Okay, so we can also infer that the graph will never have any y coordinate as negative. So we drew everything. First we initially drew the graph as y equal to x square minus 2x minus 5, which had its vertex as 1 comma minus 6, and with the face and with the mouth of the parabola facing upwards. But since whenever we encounter negative value of y, we always took a mirror image of it along the x-axis, and therefore this is the graph of y is equals to mod of x square minus 2x minus 5. It's achieved by taking the reflection of the graph in third and fourth quadrant to first, second and first quadrant along x-axis. So therefore this is the graph. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आए तो कीजिए लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब. Functions part 5 will be out very soon. Till then, stay tuned.